Hey, excuse me. Good morning, Facebook. How's everybody doing today? All right. I am excellent. I doubt anybody on here is feeling better than me. All right. So we're going to get right into it, guys. Today, we're going to talk about how to get you on the right side of money. First off, anybody who's watching this on the replay, can y'all please hashtag comment replay? Please, I appreciate it. It helps me determine a few things after I'm done with these videos. So thanks again. If you have, if you're watching this on the replay, please comment hashtag replay. All right. What's up, Matt? How you doing? All right. We're going to get right into it, though. We're going to talk about Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. All right. Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. Some of y'all know who Robert Kiyosaki is. If you know who Robert Kiyosaki is, please comment, say, I know who he is. All right. You should know who he is. And if you don't, we're going to pray for you. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But the cash flow quadrant. All right. The first section we're going to talk about today, on the top left of the quadrant, are your employees. These are how people make money in the world. First off, I don't want anybody to get offended, to have soft skin about what we're going to talk about today. We're just going to be open and honest about some of these topics. It's referring to money. I don't need to tell you the truth. What's up, Olivia? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Comments, things that y'all like. So we're going to talk about your employees. Employees represent 65% of the country as far as people making money. Okay, guys, I don't want y'all to take any offense. If you have a job in 2017, 2018, that is a good thing and a blessing, and you should be grateful because there's a lot of people who don't even have those. So if you are an employee, that is fine. All that means is that you exchange your time for money. You go to work, you get paid. You go to work, you get paid. You go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. Simple. All you're doing is exchanging your time for your money. The problem with that sometimes is that you aren't dictating how much your time is worth. So you're letting somebody else dictate. What's up, Barry? You're letting somebody else dictate your time. I mean, how much your time is worth. You go to work, you get paid 12, 15, whatever it is an hour. You stay for that many hours and then you go home. And you're capped usually at 45, 50 hours. Some people get to work 60, but at the end of the day, you're not in charge of how much your time is being valued. Okay. That's 65% of the country. Now, under that are your self-employed people. Your employed people are like, this is Walmart, banks, regular jobs in that situation. Your self-employed people are people who work for themselves, but they give up. Again, you're still giving up your time for your money. Self-employed represents 35% of the country. These are like your independent business owners. These are your carpenters. These are people who go out and do jobs, or even your barber. He sets up appointments. People come in. You get to pay that person for their services directly as opposed to an employee situation. But they get to value how much their time is worth. But there's only so much time in the day. So in the first instance, the cap was the money because you're not in control of how much money you're making. Now you can control how much money you're making because you can take on all these clients, but there's not enough time in the day to be able to get them all and service them all. So that way you're also still capped. And you notice these people are usually people who are working all the time. You can even work more than the employees do just because your time is yours, but you got to go get it yourself to be able to make the money. So these are still, listen, if you have these kind of jobs, that's good. That's great. Be thankful for those. But I know deep down at times you're looking for an opportunity to be able to make money a little bit easier or to have a little bit more time on your hands to be able to do things that you want to do. So having time is the most valuable asset on the planet because you never get it back. My time, I like to spend my time either with my nieces in the gym or somewhere watching the Sixers. All right. That's what I like to do in my time. Hey, what you do in your free time is your own business. I ain't even worried about it. Actually, comment, let me know. What y'all do in y'all free time when y'all bored? Y'all readers, y'all play sports, y'all go to the gym, y'all watch TV all day, you play Madden and 2K all day. Like, what do you like to do? You go to church, whatever it is. Comment and let me know what you like to do in your free time. I am curious, all right? Next side of the quadrant. When I say get to the right side of money, I'm not referring to correct or incorrect. I'm referring to geographically. We just finished what was on the left hand, employees and self-employed. Now we're going to go over to business owners. Business owners represent 4% of the people in the country, all right? Business owners have systems working for them, and they're always gaining and building more assets. So business owners, they make a lot of money, and they don't give up as much of their time as you are if you're employed or you're self-employed. That depends. Some people say if you're a business owner, you're just picking which 18 hours a day you're going to have to work. That is true in some cases, but at the end of the day, you're in control, and you can there's no cap on your money because as you continue to grow and you continue to build assets, they continue to bring you in more money. So all you got to do is just keep growing and keep expanding and you can bring in more. So there's not really necessarily a cap on that. And that's kind of the side of the situation you need to be. You can be self-employed and own a business at the same time, depending on what your business is. A lot of times people have this conversation that people are like, all right, well, how do I become a business owner? We're going to get into some of that. But listen, the last part of the cash flow quadrant, which represents 1% of America, is investor. Now, people hear about investing all the time. invest in this, invest in that, but nobody actually sits people down and teaches them how to invest or what to invest in. What's up, AJ? How you doing, bro? I saw your comment, Jordan. I appreciate it. But investing is a very common word used in the American language, but it doesn't really have a lot of actual action behind it immediately because people are just unaware and uneducated of how to do it and what to invest in. So what I'm trying to do right now, if you're already invested in things, that's good and great for you. I'm glad. If you own your own business, I'm even more proud of you. I understand how hard it is and how difficult it can be to grow and build a business and to find good investments to invest in. So if you have that, please comment and say, hey, listen, I already run a business, or tell me what you do. I'm curious. Tell me things that you invest in. I want you to talk about them. You invest in Forex, Bitcoin, real estate, all different types of investments to make out here. I'm just curious to see what you guys do and give you my perspective on it as well. So back to investing. These people are people who make money in their sleep. It doesn't matter actually if they're asleep. They could be at the gym. They could be in another country. They could be anywhere. They're making money off the money that they already worked hard for. It's difficult to become an investor and not have at least made money doing one of the other three things on the quadrant. So you have to do one of these things to get the money to invest initially. That's just the reality of the situation. I'm not going to bring it to you anyway, but straight up and raw. Investing is the best way though, because there's absolutely no cap on how much money you can make. Just like being a business owner, except this involves a lot less work. If you can find a good thing to invest in early at the right time and be taught what to do with it, usually you could be set for longer periods of time of life afterwards and have a lot of your time. Like I'll keep trying to tell y'all, the value is in the time, not the money. People look at money and say, oh my God, I want all this money. Then what? If you don't have no time to do anything with it, what you really got it for? What we're shooting for now is time, freedom, and generational wealth. That's what we're trying to do. So for the people out here, listen, this might not be for everybody. That's okay. And it's not for you. I'll holler at you, but it's going to be for somebody. I can promise you that. Listen, if you're looking for an opportunity to become a business owner or to find something that you can invest in, please message me. I told everybody to comment everything else, but if you're looking for this opportunity, you're looking for something that can change your life, just an opportunity. There are a lot of people who are employed and self-employed who've never seen any opportunities to do this kind of things. And because being an investor doesn't take up that much of your time, you can be an employee and invest. You can be self-employed and invest. You can do multiple things and be able to invest into what we're doing at this exact moment. So if you're looking for that opportunity and you have some questions, guys, if you got some things you want to add, please comment. I'll comment back. We can have a conversation. I want an open dialogue. So I appreciate all that. And I appreciate everybody who's already viewing it. But guys, if you're looking for some kind of investment or a way to opportunity to become your own business owner, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, brother? Please message me. All right. Remember, guys, if you catch it on a replay, comment #replay. Let me know some things that you guys doing. If you're self-employed, let me know what it is that you do. If you're a barber, you cut hair, you do whatever it is. If you're self-employed, I respect it. I love it. Employees, I love it. If you have a job, if you're making money in 2017, that's a good thing going into 2018. But everybody's talking about how 2018 is going to be their year where they're not going to do anything different to go from where they're at to where they're going. So is it really going to be a year or is it just going to be another year? Answer it yourself. Appreciate it, though. Y'all have a nice day.